Hey everyone, welcome back to. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of solar radiation. Did you know that the sun, our ultimate source of energy, is not just about brightness and warmth? It's also about electromagnetic waves, solar cycles, and even solar storms. As we venture into this cosmic journey, we'll uncover the mesmerizing secrets of our very own star. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and prepare to illuminate our minds with 10 fascinating facts about solar radiation. Fact number 1. Solar radiation is the energy emitted by the sun in the form of electromagnetic waves. Imagine the sun as a massive powerhouse, continuously blasting out an array of different energy waves. These waves are all around us, even though we can't see most of them. They range from longer waves like radio waves and infrared radiation, which we perceive as heat, to shorter waves like ultraviolet light, which can cause sunburn. The visible light that allows us to see the world around us is also part of this spectrum. But remember, solar radiation isn't just about light and heat. It's a complex mix of different types of energy waves, all originating from our star, the sun. So, in essence, solar radiation is a mix of different types of energy waves emitted by the sun. Did you know that it takes approximately 8 minutes and 20 seconds for solar radiation to travel from the sun to Earth? This journey of approximately 93 million miles is made at a breathtaking speed, one that truly emphasizes the expansiveness of our universe. The speed of light, a concept we're all familiar with, is the velocity at which this radiant energy travels. It's a mind-boggling 186,000 miles per second. A photon of light, upon being emitted by the sun, embarks on this cosmic voyage, traversing the vastness of space to reach our planet. It's an unfathomable journey, one that happens continuously, bringing warmth, light, and life to our world. So the next time you step outside and feel the sun's rays on your skin, remember, you're basking in energy that has journeyed across the cosmos at the speed of light. It's a testament to the incredible power and reach of our sun's radiation. Solar radiation is crucial for life on Earth. It's not just about getting a tan. Every day, sunlight bathes our planet, reaching far beyond our sight, into the heart of every leaf. This sunlight, this solar radiation, is the driving force behind photosynthesis, the process by which plants transform light energy into chemical energy, creating their own food. But the role of solar radiation doesn't stop there. It extends to us, the animals, and every creature on Earth. We depend on plants for our survival. We eat them, and we eat the animals that eat them. In essence, we are consuming the energy derived from sunlight. Furthermore, solar radiation also plays a vital role in regulating our planet's climate and weather patterns. It's the engine that drives the water cycle, which is essential for all life on Earth. It's a beautiful cycle, all driven by the power of the sun's radiation. Solar radiation isn't constant. The sun goes through cycles. Now, this might come as a surprise to many. We take it for granted that the sun will rise every day, shining its light and warmth upon us. But the truth is, the sun is a dynamic, ever-changing star. These changes follow a set pattern known as solar cycles. These cycles, lasting about 11 years on average, represent fluctuations in the sun's magnetic activity. This magnetic activity is responsible for phenomena such as sunspots and solar flares. During a solar cycle, the sun's activity ramps up to a peak known as the solar maximum, followed by a gradual decrease to the solar minimum. This ebb and flow of solar activity can have significant effects on the amount of solar energy reaching Earth. One well-known cycle is the 11-year solar cycle, during which the sun's activity waxes and wanes. So, the next time you bask in the sunlight, remember, you're feeling the pulse of a star's magnetic heartbeat. Ever heard of the solar wind? This isn't your usual gust of air, but a stream of charged particles, protons and electrons to be precise, that are continuously flowing out from the sun. These particles are ejected from the sun's upper atmosphere at speeds of around 1,000,000 miles per hour. Yes, you heard that right, 1,000,000 miles per hour. This solar wind, as it's known, is incredibly influential. It shapes the space environment around Earth, creating what we call space weather. But why should we care about space weather? Well, it plays a massive role in the functioning of our modern world. The solar wind can interact with Earth's magnetic field, causing disruptions that can impact our satellites. These satellites are integral to technologies we use every day, from GPS navigation to telecommunications. So, solar radiation isn't just about light, it also includes a stream of charged particles continuously flowing from the sun. Solar panels are designed to harness solar radiation and convert it into electricity. This ingenious technology, known as photovoltaics, is based on a simple yet powerful principle. When light hits certain materials, it can knock electrons loose, creating an electrical current. This is how solar panels work. They're made up of many individual solar cells, each one a sandwich of silicon layers, coated with special materials to create positive and negative charges. When sunlight hits a solar cell, it energizes the electrons, causing them to move and generate electricity. In the past few decades, we've made tremendous strides in solar technology. Today's panels are more efficient, more affordable, and more widespread than ever before. From powering homes and businesses, to charging electric cars and even supplying energy to the grid, solar power is transforming the way we think about energy. And it's all thanks to the power of the sun. Solar power is now a significant and growing source of renewable energy globally. The Earth's atmosphere acts as a filter for solar radiation. This invisible shield, composed of various gases, plays a pivotal role in our survival. It absorbs, reflects, and scatters solar radiation, ensuring that only the right amount reaches the Earth's surface. Within this protective atmosphere, there's a particular layer that deserves a special mention: the ozone layer. Situated in the stratosphere, the ozone layer is our planet's sunglasses, if you will. This thin layer is packed with ozone, a type of oxygen molecule. When harmful ultraviolet or UV radiation from the sun hits the ozone layer, the ozone molecules absorb the UV light, protecting us down here on Earth's surface. Without the ozone layer, we'd be exposed to a significant amount of UV radiation, which could lead to skin cancer and other health problems. Quite the hero, isn't it? The ozone layer plays a crucial role in blocking the majority of the sun's harmful UV radiation. Solar storms, also known as solar flares, can release an immense amount of energy. The sun, in its constant nuclear fusion dance, occasionally throws a tantrum, releasing powerful bursts of radiation into space. This is what we refer to as a solar storm. These storms are essentially explosions on the sun that eject streams of charged particles into space. While our Earth's magnetic field typically shields us from these particles, the most powerful of solar storms can penetrate this protective layer. Now, why should we care about these solar storms? Well, these high-energy particles can seriously mess with our modern technology. They can interfere with satellite communications, disrupt radio signals, and even cause power grid failures. That's right, a large enough solar storm could plunge entire cities into darkness. But on a positive note, these storms are also responsible for the breathtakingly beautiful auroras we see near the poles. While they can create stunning auroras, these storms also have the potential to disrupt communication systems and power grids on Earth. Solar radiation has been used for centuries. It's a practice as old as civilization itself. Imagine, if you will, the ancient Greeks and Romans. They didn't have electricity or gas-powered heating, but they had the sun. They harnessed the sun's powerful rays for heating and lighting in innovative ways that were far ahead of their time. Sunlight was directed into homes and public buildings using clever architectural designs and reflective surfaces. This not only provided warmth during the colder months, but also a source of light. Even their bathhouses, the forerunners to our modern spas, were often designed to capture and use sunlight for heating. These ancient practices were the very beginning of solar energy use. And now, in the 21st century, we're coming full circle. Architects and engineers worldwide are rediscovering these ancient principles, designing buildings to maximize solar exposure. It's a testament to the enduring power of the sun. They even designed buildings to maximize solar exposure, a practice we're rediscovering in modern architecture. Last but not least, the concept of a solar constant. The term may sound a bit technical, but it's essentially the amount of solar radiation that reaches the outer atmosphere of Earth on a surface perpendicular to the sun's rays. Now, why is it called a constant? Well, the term constant is used because this value doesn't fluctuate much. It stays relatively constant, even though Earth's distance from the sun changes slightly due to our planet's elliptical orbit. The solar constant is a crucial parameter in climate models, as it helps scientists understand the energy balance of our planet. It's like the base level of energy that our Earth system works with. So, what's the value of this solar constant? Brace yourself, it's a big number. It's approximately 1,361 watts per square meter. That's a lot of power bathing our planet every moment. So, the next time you step into the sunlight, remember, you're standing in the glow of a constant solar powerhouse. And there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about solar radiation. We've journeyed through the wonders of solar energy, from its nature and speed to its crucial role in life on Earth. We've explored solar cycles, solar wind, and the power of solar panels. We've marveled at Earth's atmospheric shield, solar storms, and the historical use of solar radiation. And we've capped it off with the intriguing concept of the solar constant. Thanks for joining us and until next time, stay curious.